Good morning, dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well, and hope that you have celebrated the say being safe. Let's start with this today's topic, that is mixture. Introduction. We have already learned that matter occupies the space, has weight, and can perceived by our senses, can be felt. Some matters are made up of only one type of molecule, whereas some other contains more than one kind of molecule. So matter can be broadly classified as mixture and pure matter. We have studied the molecule in our previous class also. A molecule is the smallest particle of an element or a compound that exists independently. Pure substance and impure substances. The substance which is made up of only one kind of molecule is called pure substance. A pure substance has definite composition and properties. For example, pure water means water containing water molecules only. But in the nature, water contains dissolved as well as undissolved materials. So water found in nature is not a pure substance. Pure substance means the substance which are made of only one kind of matter. Okay, and impure substance, the substances that are made of more than one kind of molecule, is called impure substance. Or impure substance do not have definite composition and properties. After that, mixture. Mixture is the combination, it is combined form of two or more than two substance, okay, in any ratio. We have studied the mixture and compound in the matter chapter also. Compound is also the combination of two or more than two substances, but the ratio is fixed. But in the mixture, the ratio is not fixed. The substance which is uh, made up of more than two or more substance combined in any ratio is called a mixture. In mixture, each of the component possesses its original properties. They can be separated from one another by simple method of separation. Mixtures are common to our daily life. Things like tea, coffee, sugar solution, smoke, toothpaste, ink, juice, etc. are the example of mixture. Properties of mixture vary according to the properties of their components. There are two types of mixture. They are homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture. A mixture is homogeneous if the proportion of its component dissolve throughout the mixture. If one component gets completely dissolved into another, then it is a homogeneous mixture. Mixture of water and sugar, mixture of water and salt are homogeneous mixture. We cannot see the dissolved particles in the homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture is also called a solution. Therefore, homogeneous mixture is a mixture in which the component of particles are uniformly distributed and cannot be seen through our naked eyes. The mixture in which one component gets completely dissolved into another and the components are not visible through our naked eyes. Such type of mixture are known as the homogeneous mixture. Mixture of salt and water, mixture of alcohol and water, mixture of milk and water, mixture of sugar and water. When you mix the when you mix water in the milk, can you see the amount of water in that milk? No. That mixture is the example of the homogeneous mixture. After that, heterogeneous mixture. A mixture is a heterogeneous if the proportion of its component is different in different parts of the mixture. We can easily separate the component by the physical means. Usually, we can see the particles of the component in a mixture. Mixture of sand and water, mixture of sawdust and iron fillings are some examples of heterogeneous mixture. Therefore, heterogeneous mixture is the mixture in which the component particles of the mixture are not uniformly distributed and can be seen through our naked eyes. you know, if you mix the two substances together, if they are heterogeneous, then the one component does not get dissolved into the another, and the components can be seen through our naked eyes. This type of mixture is known as the heterogeneous mixture. You know, the mixture of oil and water, if you mix it, then the oil do not get dissolved in the water, and you can see separately the components, oil also and the water also. Such type of mixture is the example of heterogeneous mixture. Thank you. This much for today. We will be reading the mixture chapter in this week only, and we'll study the simple methods of separation of the mixture in our next classes. Thank you. Till then, stay safe.